Engineers, Mr.Ralph here. Just me, one ship, and a very big, very empty sky. No faction, no backup shot. Is the crew in this grid is our home. If you can hear this, you're officially part of the build. Welcome to Space Engineers. Solo live! Drifting over rust and rock, broken grids and silent docks. Just a welder and a light, cutting scars into the night. Cargo full of busted dreams, turn them into flying machines. Every plate and every beam, built from fire and gasoline. I hear the engines humming low, static whispers on the radio. No crew, no call sign to deploy, just me and the noise. I'm a lone engineer in the void, bolting hope to the hull I destroy. Every grind, every spark, every weld that I deploy keeps my heart online in the noise. I'm a lone engineer in the void, talking to the stars like they're my boys. If you hear this signal, drop it and enjoy. We'll build a home in the void. Ice and ore beneath my feet, the thrusters shake the captain's seat. Blueprints scattered on the floor, plans for 10 ships, maybe more. The chat is calling out my name. Add more guns and that's insane, but I'll try it all the same. Failure's just another game. Everyone in light that glows, it's just another place to grow. No crew, no call sign to deploy, just me and the noise. I'm a lone engineer in the void, bolting hope to the hull I destroy. Every grind, every spark, every weld that I deploy keeps my heart online in the noise. I'm a lone engineer in the void, talking to the stars like they're my boys. If you hear this signal, drop it and enjoy. We'll build a home in the void. One more plate, one more brace, one more tower into space. If I fall, I'll recompile, spawn back in and try with style. You and me across the stream, you're the crew inside the beam. Every message, every line keeps this lonely ship alive. I'm a lone engineer in the void, bolting hope to the hull I destroyed. Every grind, every spark, every weld that I deploy keeps my heart online in the noise. I'm a lone engineer in the void, talking to the stars like they're my boys. If you hear this signal, drop it and enjoy. We'll build a home in the void. So if you find this broken freight, shoot it in and fly with me. Lone engineer but not alone, with every build we carve a home.
Alrighty, everybody, welcome back to Mr. Ralph's Gaming. My name is Mr. Ralph. We're doing episode 1-B of Respawn. This is going to be the second episode of the Respawn series. Basically, it's a new beginning series where we start on Earth-like and we go and try to get up into the space section of our planet. But right now, we are currently having a little bit of a issue. Uh, Give me one moment. There we are. All right. So now that we're here, let's go ahead and see what we got going on. We're going to go ahead and grab that unknown signal real quick. And then what we're going to do is we're going to get started on the base and see if we can maybe get some resources and build a small grid ship so we can explore and get to a certain area. Why is this? Okay, there is. Huh, weird. Graphical errors. Oh, banana beef. Wonderful. And let's go ahead and see if we can get. There we go. Nothing? Absolutely nothing? I don't get anything for that? That's fine. Whatever. Well, that sucks. Alright. Whatever. Let's go back to base. And see if we can get some hydrogen started as well. Whee! And drop down. There we go. There we go. Alright. That's done. Looks like we got a few things going on here. One being some spawn-ins and some other stuff. But it looks like we're going to be doing a few of this. So, it's alright. Do I need to recompile? No, I don't. Let's go ahead and hit the job and see what she does. Looks like everything's gonna be doing pretty good. Alright, we'll jump out of that, see how much stone we have, and see if we are able. Oh, we got banana beef. Wonderful. Looks like we got some ice in the gravel sifter. And looks like we got a couple of things in the basic refinery. And we're looking pretty good. Alright. I think we're on a good start. So what I'm going to do is probably get this situated. Alright, cool. So it's gravity aligned. Yep. Alright. Gonna go ahead and place this light armor block down. So one there, and one there. We're gonna do that same thing with this. Oop, there we go. Really don't like the way this looks. I don't know why. I just don't like it. Yeah, I don't like the way that looks. We're gonna do a new one. The heck is going on? Oh, major freeze for a second. Weird. Weird. Alright. Let's do this. I got an idea. It does look like it's centered. Might be just the terrain being optical illusion. Weird. Alright. While that's doing that, let's go ahead and put some speed modifiers, modifications on it. Multipliers. Let's go ahead and do this real quick. Alright, it's off. Wonderful, 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 wonderful. We have banana beef, which we're going to go ahead and cook up another one. There we go. Do that. And we're going to go into production real quick. Cancel all of this out. And do that. And wait there for a minute. So it looks like we have a good little hole going. But we still... there we go. Speed multiplier. Alright, let's go ahead and put up another one over here. Almost done. There we go. Awesome. Now we've got some speed on that one, and we're all good there. That's doing its thing over there. I'd really like to have the M34 on this. We're probably going to do that here in a minute after we finish up this tower. We need a little bit more on the power itself, so let's go ahead and do that real quick. Let's fly on up, hit one there. Alright, so that's doing its thing, so it already did it, so it's coming back. Actually doing absolutely wonderful. So that's basically how you do the respawn pod on my side, to having an automated pan miner. Oh crap. Dang wolves. Get out of here. Thanks for the meat though. See what we got cooking. Nothing really? Okay. Alright, cool. That's all green. Let's go ahead and put one of these on before we fall down to the ground. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? It's not that. It's pillar. It's got to be a pillar. Where is it? There it is. Cylinder. Alright, let's get down there before we die. Alright, so that's doing its thing. One of those. One of these. And let's get back up there. And do that. Alright, our windmill is up on that one. We gotta do that one real quick. Oop. Go. Alright, our windmill is officially up. So, that's one windmill up, and we'll go ahead and scout out for some other resource deposits. But we do have ice and silicon and magnesium on this area, so we're good there. We'll be alright for a little bit, but I do kind of want to get rid of this damn thing and put an M34 out here and start really mining some stuff, because I do like the M34. Like, I love the M34. And we do need to modify it anyway, because there is going to be a thing I need to do. Let's get that out of the way. And then we're also going to take care of that Vanguard, since it's got some of my materials in it. And then we're also going to check out that post over there, which is a supply post. So we're going to also check that out. But not probably today. We're probably going to do it in the next episode. Right now, I'm more worried about this base. But right now, let's go ahead and do a light build. Let's do that right there. And what we're going to also do is we're going to put another one of these down. There we go. Yeah, might as well put another one. There we go. And let's do a ramp. Right there. Awesome. And what I like to do as well, we're also going to put these grates. So one there, one there, one there, one there. Same thing on the other side too, just to protect these. There we go. Alright. Sweet. So we got our little staircase, a little docking port, got our speed multipliers, and we got to put probably something here. Probably another cargo container. I'm not 100% sure what I want to put there. But we should actually... You know what? We'll wait. We'll wait until that hole's dug. Actually, what I do need, and now that I'm thinking about it, we should put this. Let's do... There we go. Awesome. Then what I'll do is... Oh, can't do that. Because that's there. So we're going to need... Could do a ladder hatch. Yeah, we're gonna need that. And yeah, let's do that. I wonder. Could we put... I don't really want to use trusses. Nor do I want to use a beam block either. Actually, you know what? What the hell? Might as well. Screw it. There we go. Perfect. Awesome. That works. Perfect. Because then we can go up there, and we can do this thing. But actually, I need to turn that around. Yeah, turn around like that. Awesome. And then we need, if I'm not mistaken, I think it takes these. Do 10 of those. See if it takes it. Yep, it does. Interior turrets, we'll do it down to, let's say, 50. And target on rockets as well. So it does work. Sweet. Alright, while that's doing its thing, we're gonna go sit back over here, which I should give it a good amount until we can build a M34. So that's what we will do. And what I'm going to do actually is go ahead and put a battery, warfare battery. Probably right here. Yeah, one there and one there. Just 'cause. Awesome. Doo-doo-doo-doo. There we go. Then we're gonna go back over here, and I'm gonna sit in there for a second, and I will be right back. Alrighty, everybody, and I'm back. So it has connected, and we are gonna go back on here. Looks like it's dropping off a good bit of stone. So we're gonna dig out this until it's at probably about a 22-degree angle, and then what we're gonna do is we're just gonna dig out this whole cavity. This is actually gonna be where our space station is gonna be for Earth-like, and then our plan is to go up into the sky, probably to that planet next, since it's the closest one I can see, and we're probably gonna go and get some uranium. But this is gonna have to be, unfortunately, a hydrogen ship in order to get out of atmosphere, which is fine, but it's gonna be a pain in the butt to get out of here. So keep in mind that hydrogen is gonna cost us a lot. So having a hydrogen base set up somewhere around here is probably gonna be a good idea. Let's go ahead and put another one of these over there. Ooh, we got cooked meat. Assembler. There we go. Okay. Perfect. Alright. Looking good, looking good. Alright. Oh, and we've reached level 3. Sweet. So yeah, we can always go up to level 5, I believe. But if we hit Shift B, like it says, so we have 130 on the health, welding, grinding, 112 on movement, and 70 on oxygen consumption. Which actually, we're on Earth, like, what do we have a helmet on? Alright. Looks like everything's going pretty well. A lot of movement. A lot of movement. So we're going to go ahead and check out some stuff. And then we're going to go and probably build a welding station. But give me 1 second, guys. Alright. So, we got that going. Let's go ahead and put some more of these down. That way. Oh, haha, ha, ha, that's upside down. I was wondering why I wasn't doing as good as it should. Alright, let's go. There we go. There we go. Get that up. Alright. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, and actually I should put this one as well. Like that, but it's actually the ramp that I need. Oh, I don't know why I did that, but it just went there. Huh, I got batteries in my inventory? It's weird. Alright, there we go. So now we've got double access symmetry right there. And let's go ahead and turn that off to no names. And see if we can. Trying to get some inspiration here. I do need a welding pit. Ooh, there's another one over there. Ooh, you know what we could do, guys? Is we could do this. Now that I'm thinking about it. Alright, so that is a runway, right? That's walking. Let's go one more out. Make it symmetry. Perfect. Perfect. There we go. If you guys don't mind, I'm going to go ahead and play a little bit of music brought to you by Ike, IGN. It's going to be the Yo-Ho, like normal. So Yo-Ho, Mr. Ralph. Here we go.
Yo-ho! Raise the mast to the clouds that glow. Yo-ho! On islands high where the cloud seas roll, we stitch our beams and we set our goal. Light and swing on a sky blue breeze, a keel in the air above the trees. Cobble from the jen and iron bright, planks in a line by the beacon light. Measure the span and brace the spar, home in the heavens seen from far. If the void looks deep, keep calm and laugh. Place, click, then lay the staff. Hold fast true till the winds turn half. Captain the bill with Mr. Ralph. Yo-ho, Mr. Ralph, raise the bow and set the sail. Yo-ho, Mr. Ralph, guide the ship on a cloud by trail. Block by block we beat the night, hammer the rhythm to lantern light. Yo-ho, Mr. Ralph, hear the crew in chorus call. Skybound hearts will never fall. Yo-ho, hee-ho, place the plank and here we go. Yo-ho, hee-ho, Mr. Ralph, lead steady flow. Ropes to the mast and a canvas clean. Fiddle sings where the stars have been. Bridges of oak over azure foam. Every click brings the ship more home. Crates by the rail and a compass true. Clouds below like an endless blue. Kindness first in our builder's code. We carry each other on every road. If you slip a step, we'll fix the craft. Patch the gap and seal the shaft. Raise your eyes when the breezes laugh. We got your back with Mr. Ralph. Yo-ho, Mr. Ralph, raise the bow and set the sail. Yo-ho, Mr. Ralph, guide the ship on a cloud by trail. Block by block we beat the night, hammer the rhythm to lantern light. Yo-ho, Mr. Ralph, hear the crew in chorus call. Skybound hearts will never fall. Yo. Voices only. Yo, place the beam and let it show. Sky is the sea we know. Yo-ho, Mr. Ralph, raise the bow and set the sail. Yo-ho, Mr. Ralph, cut the wind, the clouds unveil. Beacon burning, banners fly, ship of friends across the sky. Yo-ho, Mr. Ralph, ring the bell and make it glow. Hardcore hearts now, heave-ho. Save and rest, good work, my crew. Yo-ho, Mr. Ralph, we build anew.
Alright, guys, that was the Yo-Ho, Mr. Ralph Sea Shanty Skyblock Edition when we were playing on the Reaper's Skyblock Hardcore. So big shout out to him as well for definitely having me join in on that exciting experience with his server. But yeah, let's go ahead and let's continue this up, and we're gonna go ahead and get this all done. I kind of want to build a very small ship that goes right here. I don't know why that block is there. I forgot why I put it there. Oh, that's why I put it there, because it was supposed to be that way, but it's middle. Alright, how many more do I need? Oh, it stopped. You know what, let's go ahead and queue up about 1,000 of them, because we're going to need about 1,000. Is this thing done already? Better not be done. Oh, it is done. Back to work you go. Oh no, I've got iron. Got a whole crap ton of iron, don't I? No, I don't. Okay then. Well, that's exciting. Let's go and get some iron. Is that a node? Yes, it is. Let's find out what it is. What are you? You are a gold node! I need you. I need you. That was a lucky find. Alright, let's go back to base. Oh, wait, hold on. Before we go. I think it's AU, right? For gold. If I'm not mistaken. Yeah, it's AU. Okay. Let's go! Away! Ho 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 ho! Yeah, buddy! That's Mr. Ralph's flying. I spoke too soon. I spoke way too soon. No! No! Oh, crap. Can we flip it? Can we flip it? Can we flip it? Yeah, we can. Whew, that was close. Oh, we got lucky. We got real lucky. Oh, man, we got lucky. Alright, let's go build another one. Let's repair this up real quick, though. Alright, cool. We are going to need this again. So we're gonna need we need 23 more motors. Okay, that's fine. So we need one there, one back on the top, and we're gonna need one there, and one on the front. And actually what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put 2 on the front, and I'm gonna switch it over on the side too. 2 on the front. Better stopping power. There we go. Good. Alright. Now, we're gonna do this. It cannot cycle gold at all. Okay. Well, that definitely causing a bahume of things to do. Well then. Let's see. We're gonna fix that problem. Cool. Took all the gold. And now we gotta go into this and grab everything. Cool. Alright. And now let's go get some iron. Unless there's another node. What is this node? Sniffing nodes today. Where's the node? I smell it. Smell another node around here. Where is it? gold node, an iron node. There's more nodes. I can sense it. Alright, looks like we got a plethora amount. Alright, now what we're gonna do is we're gonna fly it home. Hopefully it doesn't crash. It shouldn't crash. It's probably gonna crash. it's probably gonna hit a tree. Guaranteed it's gonna hit a tree. It's pretty funny. Yeah, didn't do half bad. Cool. Didn't do half bad. Well, while that's doing that, I'm gonna go grab that unknown signal.
Fuel low.
Great. Now I gotta walk back.
Fuel critical.
Always carry your hydrogen bottles. Always carry the hydrogen bottles. If not, then you have this problem. You gotta walk 300 meters. Oh, we gotta repair that. Awesome. Perfect. Throw some trusses on it. call it good. I'm thinking one there, one there. One there. One there. Something doesn't seem right. We will do something different. One there. One there. Interesting. Okay. Never mind. We will do something different. And that will be... Oh, hold on. I will use that. Because I have an idea. One there. One there. One there. Actually, this one needs to go.
Fuel low.
Okay. Apparently not. It's not gonna work that way. And we're gonna have to put it the other way. Yep, we're gonna have to put it that way. Shit. I didn't want to put it this way. The heck did you shoot at? Shoot that freaking thing, come on! Thank you. Oh, it's under those lights, that's why. Haha, it does work that way. It just didn't work the way I want it to work. The Dark Sorcerer has arrived. Ha ha. Why do I have this on that? Oh well, oh well. Hello and greetings. We have a player on the game. This should be a very interesting playthrough. It is also set to public, so thank you. Thank you very much. I think I should put that one higher. Let's see. Yep, one higher on that one. That works. So to whoever is on the game with me, there is no PCU limit. It is strictly from my computer. This is not a actual server. It's a private server. So please, if you are going to make anything huge, please make sure it's not server intensive. Please no clang drives. And yeah, just enjoy and have fun. Right now I am currently building my little space station section so I can build my ships. Right now I'm just putting these light poles in. Ooh, wrong button. Here we go, right there. There is also a Discord as well, if you are interested in joining. Yeah, I don't mind the join, but it is a strict, let me see here. I guess you can join. Sure, I guess. It was a solo series, but that's fine. More the merrier.
Fuel low.
this on share with faction? Okay, no, it's on no share with faction. Right. My light poles look pretty good. Alright, so as we go ahead and do this, I really want the M34. I think that's what, yeah, that's what we're gonna build. We're gonna build the M34. And we're gonna actually put that right here. So we're gonna go ahead and place a rotor, if we have it, which we do, right there. We're actually gonna go ahead and put that right here. I like using advanced rotors, so that's what we're gonna use. We're gonna use an advanced rotor. As soon as I can get to it. There we go. And is that on 0? Yep, 0. Take that off. Put that down. Bloop. That's sad. I do have only 11 subs as of right now, which is a shame, but it is what it is. Let me see here. Let's do rotor. There we are. Share inertia tensor. Add medium. And we're gonna go ahead and put the displacement on normal. Go ahead and drop that there. Bloop. Oh, look at that! We reached level 4. We have reached level 4. Absolutely wonderful. That is absolutely wonderful. All right, so let me go ahead and check some stuff real quick on the YouTube. side here for a second. Don't have any add-ins. There we are. Alright. So we're going to go ahead and hit that. Alright. So, we do have one guy joining in to HQ. This is awesome. A very good start to the day. I don't know why I put that there. I needed to put that there. Alright. There we go. And let's see, blueprints. 34. And there she is. Ha 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 ha, yes. Ooh, we actually do need to extend this up one more. Which is fine. We can do that. Actually, I am going to do a little bit of a show all players real quick, just so I know where everybody is. And it doesn't look like... Oh, he's 38k. He's fine. The more I can add to my empire, the great. There we go. Let me see here. I'm gonna take that out, and we're going to go ahead and put that in this pipe, a piston. Let's see if I can find it. There it is. And we're gonna go from there. So let's go ahead and do that now. So one of those. I did say I was gonna put these over here earlier. So one of those. And then we're gonna go ahead and put the piping system, which is going to be a T connector right there, and a T connector right there, and we're gonna go ahead and put the pipe conveyors right here. There we go. Alright, we're gonna let that load up, and we're gonna go ahead and swing this to my favorite one right there. So this is gonna be absolutely wonderful. And I'm actually thinking about putting 2 of them. We should put 2 of them. Makes it easier. There we go. Awesome. And I know I had just typed in that message. What that basically means is that as the administrator of my world, there is a station that I will be building. Hopefully it's going to be this one. And if this is going to be the station, this station is going to have the ability for everyone to drop their data pad on what they need. I take a look at the data pads and what they need and go accordingly. Each one will get a locker based on that, and then we'll go from there. But right now, we're going to go ahead and just do this thing one at a time. I've got to figure out where I'm going to put this. Oh, I need to put that under there. And I'm actually going to do this. Let me see. Do light armor. One there. One there. One there. Okay. Awesome. I'm gonna go ahead and hit both of these square pistons on reverse. Share inertia tensor. Unfortunately, I cannot use admin while on stream. It is kind of against my rules. And actually, I shouldn't have done that part. Ooh, it's too tall. Let's go ahead and take that down.
Inventory full. Inventory full. Fuel low.
Where is... There it is.
Fuel critical.
Ah! Crap. That's at 1.7, so we'll put it at 2. Perfect. Let's see what he's talking about real quick. Give me 1 second, guys. Characters. Oh no, he's running. I will help him. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and set up some stuff real quick. But first, I'm gonna go ahead and fix my mic so it's easier for me to talk to the stream as well. So give me 1 second. Graphics, nope. Audio. Push to talk, yep. There we go. Game. Nope, it's under controls. Controls. It's not toolbars. Is it system and interactions? I haven't done this in a while. Voice chat, it's you. Okay. I don't even know what the key binding's for. Yeah, I'll do the repaint. It's fine. Alright, guys, I will be right back. I am going to hit the space room for a second. I'll be right back. Oop, sorry guys. So, he looks like he's having a hard time getting over here. Um, he might actually have to TP over here, which is a shame. Hold on. Let me see what he's talking about. He is on a cliff. Why? We have no idea. But we shall wait until he gets here and see what he does next. Oops. Didn't need to do that one. Alright, now we're talking. Alright, here we go. There we go. Alright, now we're going. Now we're going to put this on 0.01. Actually, we're not going to do that. 0.1. Okay, that's not gonna work. That's because we're going to need a refinery. All of them are on. It's kind of weird. Was it? I need 3. Yep. Let me help him. Shit. Shit. Technical difficulties. Technical difficulties. That was a very bad technical difficulty. Oops. My bad. Excuse me, on that one, have dogs fighting. Well, if y'all will excuse me, I'm gonna go ahead and play some music while we wait. Brought to you by Ike IGN.
Overall vibe modern clothing, better without you now. Built and built to feel powerful and real, but I was breaking, holding on to pieces, praying for a light when the dark increases.
You walked away, shadows on the wall. Something starts to breathe. There's soft voice inside saying stand up on your feet.
the humming of the air. Phone turned off, no one left to care.
Tiny pulse in the silence, deep like a new heartbeat I forgot to keep.
Breath comes back and my chest feels warm. All the broken glass needs to change form. Right before it is, I can feel the switch from the weight of you to the sound of this. You left me with the echo of a door slammed shut. Every little word like a slow deep cut. I was staring at the ceiling, stuck in the past, asking all the questions I never got to ask. Nights too long and the days felt fake. Smiling on the outside and inside all ache. Thought I'd fall, thought I'd lose my way, till I heard my own heart say,
I don't need you to feel alive.
feel alive, feel alive.
I was always more than what you like.
What you like, what you like.
Every time the pain comes closer, I can feel it turning into light. Now our eyes on a heartbeat, smooth wave, better on repeat. Every step that I take puts me on my feet. You were thunder, but the storm passed clean. I'm still standing in the after scene. Heartbeat, smooth wave, carrying the heat. All the hurt in my chest falls off with the beat. If it stops, I know what I need. Play my life back, better on repeat.
I remember when your shadow filled the room like smoke. Every little habit, every promise broke. I was shrinking myself just to keep you calm. Turning down my light, closing both my palms. Now I walk outside and the air feels new. City lights shining in a different hue. Friends around me that don't make me small.
And I finally hear my own voice call.
I don't need you to feel alive.
I was always more than what you like.
More than what you like.
Every time the past comes closer, I can feel it fading into light.
Now our eyes on
Heartbeat, smooth wave, better on repeat. Every step that I take puts me on my feet. You were thunder, but the storm passed clean. I'm still standing in the after scene. Heartbeat, smooth wave, carrying the heat. All the hurt in my chest falls off with the beat. If it stops, I know what I need. Play my life back, better on repeat.
one day I'll look back and bless the pain. Thank the way you walked away from my lane. You made space for the person I became. Stronger in the fire, dancing through the flames. Every scar that you left is a map I read. Straight to the place where the heartbeat leads. When the drums hit harder, I don't feel afraid. Every drop reminds me I'm the one I saved.
I'm not broken, I'm still breathing. I'm not stolen, I'm still healing. Still healing. You're not broken, you're still breathing. Still breathing. We're not done yet. This is our meaning.
Well, that was kind of interesting. Accidentally deleted him. Oops. My bad. My bad. Hit the wrong buttons. Hopefully he rejoins. Well, that was very interesting. This is the part where I do not like doing this on stream, but to help him out if he does come back, we'll just do this real quick. Yep, there we go. There we go. I feel bad now. So sad. Let's at least try to get him back. Well, he is no longer here. We have tried. Oh well. Alright, back to what we were doing. Let me see here. I've got to bring this up to 3. Oh no, the clang crunchies. You're supposed to help me, not harm me.
Your
Aha.
health is critical.
Let me see if anybody else wants to join in. Let's see who joins in. Ah, Crazy Joe has joined. The Crazy Joe has joined.
Hello.
We are live in a play series called The Beginning.
Okay.
It's because everybody was like offline and nobody wanted to join in, so I was like, oh, okay. So I decided to do a single player series, which this is episode 1-B. Which actually, right now, I'm probably gonna end this episode and start on the Fleet Commander episode here in a minute. But I do want to say thank you to everybody who has joined in on the playthrough, and big shout out to Dark Sorcerer if he is watching this or sees this. That was a Control-Alt-Delete situation. That was not intended. That was my fault. I went to go back out of spectator mode, so that was me. But the Fleet Commander will be up in just one moment. So thanks for tuning in, and be prepared for episode 1C coming soon to a theaters near you. Bye!